Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. Oops! I'm not going to stuff down. Just one of my bit drivers. Sorry. Oops, and I just tossed it again. Oh. I see why. Come up. My clear ruler kind of threw me off track. Anyway, I have 3 Kizers. Two for me and 1 for Brian this time. I think the last couple times he's gotten a couple more than I have, but it's whatever. It goes in spurts. This one is the Kizer Microbe, and you guys can probably figure out who this one's for, since it's a very small knife. And this, I unpacked it, literally got it in the mail today. I pulled it out of the box it shipped in, but that's as far as it has gone. I hadn't looked at it yet. Oh, cool. They give you extra hardware. That's a plus. And, of course, you always get a Kizer sticker, a little cleaning cloth, and probably information on more of a QRC code that you can look it up online. And troll candy. If you like troll candy, get with me. I can probably pull a lot of those out of the boxes. Just kidding. This is a small knife. I mean, that's what, 3 inches, roughly? Let's see if I can do it without. Yes, there we go. But this is a tiny knife, but I've been kind of getting into some of these smaller knives. But you figure, like I said, I'm a large to extra large, and choking up on it, I can get all 4 fingers on there. Now, if I don't choke up, 3 solid fingers of mine, but let's see here, can you? Let me see. Sometimes on these knives you have room to where you can do a little lanyard on them, and I do think you can tie a lanyard on one of these posts if you want to. I would probably tie it on here and have it over top of this one, have it wrap around the top one to keep it away from the blade so that doesn't come down and cut the cord. Maybe. I think that would work. So if you wanted, now see me on the smaller knives, I may put a lanyard on. That was on me. I think I pressed on the button at the same time that I was flicking it open. It might give you extra purchase. And on this might be one I might do. Honestly, I'm not having too much of an issue of reverse flicking it. Like I said, it's more checking your hand where you're gripping everything at, but I like that so far. And let's see, this one is Trestle D. Both of these honestly are Trestle Ds, but I don't know which one's which. One's version 1 and one's version 2. We'll take number 1 first. And of course it probably has all the same stuff in it that the other stuff does. Yep, some extra hardware, sticker, cloth, troll candy, bag, and a knife. Imagine that. And in case you didn't know, Trestle D is, of course, their slip joint. And you can grasp and pull and open. You don't need to nail nick it, which I much prefer for my. That's actually a pretty good size. I get all 4 fingers on there very easily. Love the blade shape. Has a slight swedge up there towards the last third, give or take, of the blade. Nice little swedge, full belly. That's nice. Let's see if you can. This is going to be the half stop, and pretty good solid snap on that. The pull to me is easy, so if you have issues with a pull and being able to grasp it and do it, that opens pretty good. So that is a plus to me. And it's probably about 3.5, maybe 4 inches long, I would say, on that portion. And that one's mine. And of course, same in this for Brian, with the stickers and the troll candy and the, I'm sure the extra hardware is all underneath there also. He's been on this micarta kick. I think that's micarta. Was that micarta? But with this different pattern on it, he absolutely has been loving on that pattern. So, and another one that's easy to open. That's, like I said, to me that's a major plus. But these are gorgeous little knives, and I don't think they're super expensive. I think White Mountain Knives is where we purchased them. I think they were $69 each, and plus used your favorite YouTuber's discount code for 10% off. So you figure that'd be what, 62 and change? Yeah, these are nice. So you figure a trestle a piece and the little microbe for me. And I've honestly, since they came out with this microbe, it's been what, 2, 3, maybe 4 months ago that they originally came out. I've been looking at them. Some of the colors they first came out with I wasn't crazy about, but when they came out with this black and gray with the gray coated blade with the matching gray instead of some of the odder colors, I really liked this combination, and I saw that White Mountain Knives had it either back in stock or still in stock, probably back in stock. And I wanted this one. And Brian's like, you've been wanting that for a few months now, so he goes, go ahead and get it. And as we were looking at the Trestles, because we both have been looking at them for a little while too, and I think they just got back in his that he wanted, and they had this one, I think. I could be getting it confused with other knives. Or they just got more in, period, into subject. And that we added to our collection. So, little mail call today, but some what I consider very cool knives. Couple slip joints, a small baby little knife that I absolutely adore this. I think this is just so cute. And it's something that is a good 5th pocket knife also. So, that works. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.